Alright, what's up YouTube? So today we're going to be working on Tyler's truck again. That's the 04 GMC 2500. It's a gas motor. And when I did the lift kit on my truck, it had a leveling kit in it before, but to get my CV angles right, I went and got some stock keys for it. So I have my lift kit still, which is just the torsion keys and the shock extenders that we're going to be putting in his truck. So we already started a little bit, and there's the cross member. We ended up having to pull that out because these keys, the stock keys, were rusted onto the stock keys are rusted on there pretty good. So we had to pull. We ended up having to pull the whole cross member with the bars and the keys all in it, or all out at once, and then we beat on them pretty good when it was out of the truck to get them apart. So, so there's the bars. These are the new to him used keys. I think we got. There's the shock extenders there, and then those are my factory shocks, but the shocks on his truck are actually pretty new, so those will probably just get thrown away. We're gonna put this cross member back in here. Just get that damn glare out of my screen. Alright, so the torsion keys, they go in right here, like inside this little channel, and then there's a guy here with the bolt, whatever, pushes through there. So we're gonna put this guy back in real quick. Here, record me. I gotta work on getting those guys in there, and then we'll be able to start putting everything back together. Alright, so we got this cross member back in.
Just get it tight, I won't take it down.
Alright, and then there's what I was talking about before. The keys slide up in there, and the bar comes out and goes to the front little hole there. And we still got to put the shock extenders in. So yeah, we jumped into it kind of in the middle, but it was being a pain in the ass. So we didn't really record that because we were getting pissed off. So we got these ends ground down now. So new keys should slide on there pretty nice. Oh yeah, look at that. That's good stuff right there. So we'll catch up with you guys here in a minute. Alright, so we left this kind of loose, and we're going to tilt this back out of the way. Well,
and which way do you look at your end to see how you
I'll align it. Keep pushing it, Ty.
There you go. Now put it up and put it in the hex hole.
Hold on. Alright, and then we're going to line these up the same way that they were. A little finagling, you can get them in.
There we go.
Put that cross member, pivot it back down, and then they're in front there. And then you can get the keys. Ty, go grab those new keys. Alright, so we put this first key back in here. And you'll notice, compared to where the stock ones hung down, the stock ones only hang down to like, I don't know, right in here where this tip is. It only hangs down to like right here. But that hexagon, where the bar goes through, it's at a different angle there. Oh, get my hand out of the screen. So it's it hangs down a little further when it's sitting there loose. So we're gonna do this side here and bring her on through here, and just like that. Perfect. That's how you do it. Then all right, so I know online you can buy these torsion key tools, and most of them you buy online are like a U-bolt with something similar to that and whatnot, but
Whatnot.
Yeah, and whatnot. I say that a lot, don't I? But anyways, and this is actually really simple. I just took a piece of stock, threaded some holes, and then down here I just put some through holes with another threaded hole, rounded that stud, welded that nut on the end of there, and then just some nuts to go on the end of there. And yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just, all it does is if I can get that to focus, there we go. It just compresses that up inside there so that we can get this guy through here and the bolt back in. All right, now we're gonna be installing the shock extenders. He's up there taking the shock off of the top mount. We already got that bottom one out right there, and then there's two 15mm bolts. You can see the heads of them that pull that off, and then the shock extenders just rebolt right back in them same holes. Pretty simple. So probably won't record much of it, but all right. So once you get that key compressed up in there with your tool, take that, slide it back through. Be careful, do not put your fingers in there, because if that fucking tool breaks, it'll cut your finger right off. And thread that bolt right back into the bottom of it, how it came out. Just a little bit. And then you can go ahead and take your tool back off. Alright, take those guys off. Sorry about the wind if there's any wind noise on the camera. Poof. Done. Alright, so it's officially done. I didn't record much of us putting the shocks on, but that's pretty self-explanatory. All it is those little extenders right there. So they extended like 1.5 inches or 2 inches or something like that. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Hey Ty, go ahead and drop that down so we can see how level it sits. Looks a whole lot better there. Actually might sit a little higher in the front than the back. But the tires on it right now are, I don't know, they're the equivalent to like 30 inches though. And we're gonna put my stock 33s on it that's off my truck. So it'll bring it up a couple more inches yet. So
Hand-me-downs.
Hand-me-downs. That's it right there, it's where it's at. So it is a different day. I don't know if you noticed that, but my torsion key tool broke yesterday, so I had to remake it again at work. So that's it. That's the finished product there. If you got any questions, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace. Peace.